Hey there guys, this is Ethan, and welcome back to my Minecraft Xbox 360 Survival Let's Play world. So, in the last video we kind of started off with this kind of, section of the whole entire base, which I think is coming along well, I would say. And so yeah, I think we're just gonna continue on. I don't really have a very solid plan, if you will. I'm kind of just winging it along as I go. So, yeah, I think kind of what I should probably start with, though. Actually, I'm gonna lower the volume for the music just a little bit, just in case it's a bit too loud. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I think the first thing I want to start with is getting rid of a lot of these trees right in this area right here, because I'm going to be building here and I definitely do not want these in the way. And then probably as I build along, I'll destroy those trees, but also if I do need wood, I'll destroy them anyways and then replant them. And I'll just slowly stop replanting them as I move along this entire island that I'm on along here. Okay. Yeah, also might be a good idea to assess how much wood I have. So, you know, a pretty decent amount. Pretty decent amount. I'm gonna have even more after I'm done mining all this. Unfortunately, it does look like there's one of those very large oak trees that take absolutely forever to cut down. So, oh, it's right. Yeah, it's right. It's right here. One of these, although it doesn't look too big actually. That one seems fine. Right, maybe it won't be so bad. Grab that piece of wood. And then, so yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep. I'm just gonna kind of get these trees right along here. Get some extra wood as well. This is gonna be very, very nice. If I can just get a ton of wood, and then I don't have to mine trees again for a while, that would be very, very nice. Okay. So I'll go over here. And there we go. It's falling down. And okay, so how is this? I might get these two trees right here. This oak and the spruce one. And then I'll go to sleep. Oh, actually, yeah, good news. I did move my bed over to this area now. So I don't have to walk all the way over to the bunker. And okay, so it looks like I'm also gonna need to destroy that tree right there as well. So I'm going to start by going to bed right here. And okay. So if I'll put a bunch of items into here actually. It's just the thing is that I have a chest back in the bunker and I would like to move all my items over to here, but the thing is that I didn't have enough space earlier. So hopefully that's good. Okay. So I'm gonna go and mine this tree right over here. And then I'll head over to the bunker and get the rest of my resources. And so yeah, hopefully at least most of the trees, or not trees, leaves, have disappeared by the time I get back. That would make it pretty convenient for me, so I can keep moving on with construction. But you know, at the same time, I'm not going to get my hopes up, because it might be a little bit far out of render distance. It's hard to say. I'm not exactly sure how far the distance is to where the leaves stop disappearing in this version. Okay. Now I'm here, and so yeah, a decent amount of items. So if I break this, can I pick it all up? So far so good. Okay, there we go. Just enough space. Just enough space. That was cutting it very, very close. Okay, nice. Nice. That is mission accomplished. now I can head over in this way. Okay, what's going on there? Alright, and yes, some more apples. Fantastic. I'm gonna need those apples. Alright. So I'll put a chest. I can put a chest right there. That's alright. I can put the rest of this stuff into here. And okay. Yeah, that's good. So now, yeah, it looks like a lot of the leaves still need to disappear, but that's okay. I can start working on other things. I think what I actually do want to do is have a pathway going along here, then the hallway kind of splits into two, and then I can have another pathway kind of going here, but it's a staircase going up this time. So maybe this could be some kind of outdoor area, but there's still a roof under it. That might be cool. So how about I'll start with this area right here. So how wide do I want this to be? Maybe what do I want to do here? Maybe I should have kind of I'll build the wall here. I might want to make this out of spruce wood. So maybe I could do kind of a square. It goes up to here. And there we go. And so now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's a little bit wide. So what if I did this? So I added in another one of these spruce pillars on the wall here. And then so these four blocks right here, these are where the stairs are going to be. So I'm going to need to figure out where exactly the stairs should be placed, because I do want to have a decent sized wall right here. Ideally, it's about this high. So the ceiling would be the block above this block right here. So that means that it would have to be it'd have to go out one block. Maybe I should do a couple more blocks just to make it kind of look better on the inside, but for the most part it should be a little bit out here. So what if instead I did maybe this? So I kind of have this going up like this, and there we go. You know, that seems kind of, I don't know, this doesn't look great. But that's okay. That was worth a shot. Let's see, what else could I do? Maybe I could do this. So kind of, it's like the same thing, except it does that. Or maybe I should just do a plain old staircase, just like that. Maybe that's the way to go about this. And then I can do that. Then it kind of goes up like this, and then I can build this across right here. Okay. There we go, nice. And so now, actually, yeah, that's fine for now. And so what I can do now, do the same thing over here, build this out, and, okay, let's see. So if we placed on a crafting table right here, I'm gonna need some stairs. I think I want to do both oak and spruce stairs, so I'll get a decent amount of that. Some of that as well. And okay. So let's see. What if I did spruce in the middle and oak on the side? So it goes up like this. Okay. There we go. So now we've made it to the top now. Okay, I placed that very incorrectly. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know, that's not bad. I might want to add in some fences, actually. That does require sticks, though. So I'll make some of those. I'll make some more planks and sticks. Okay, there we go. So now I'll place one on each side right here. And there we go. Now we have a nice staircase right here. Okay. And so now this goes up to here. I do think that I should put... I don't know. Should I have one more block? I feel like 4 blocks is still enough. So I think I might settle for that, actually. So what I'll do is I will place those blocks along there for now and kind of make this wall right here. And there we go. So we'll have that for now. And then maybe what I can do is kind of have this area going out. So then, yeah, maybe I could place down the fences right along here, just like that. And, okay. There we go. Yeah, that seems good. I might want to add in a couple of fences, though, because I don't really want to be restricting myself so much. So, maybe what I should do... Well, actually, right here, I should probably just add in these blocks right there. Or maybe I'll do oak right there. Yeah, that's good. And then, so of course, now we are going to need to place down a lot of dirt here, so I will get that dirt later. But yeah, this is going very well, actually. I'm very happy with this progress. So yeah, I'll get that dirt in a second. But for now, I'm gonna focus on the walls right here and figuring out this whole thing. And then, so yeah, maybe I could have 2 layers going along there. I'm not exactly sure. But what if I also kind of... Oh, okay, I'm kind of trapped now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Guess I gotta bust out of here. There we go. I busted out of there. Okay. So I think a good idea would be to place down some wood up here for now. And I think I want to extend up the walls right there. So I will do that either in this episode or the next video. I still have quite a bit of time to do stuff, so I'm not too concerned. So, let's see. I'm gonna go to sleep now. So I think I really want to make a pathway in this main area right here, or at least some kind of pattern on the floor, I would say. So the floor here would be all spruce. And so I'll place down these doors right here. So it would be all spruce. I think I want to kind of extend out the pathway just like this. And then maybe then I can bring it out a little bit more. Although I do want to make sure that this is equal. So let's see. Let's just pretend that this is the end. So then be 1, 2, 3. If we go 3 in from that side. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 in on this side. Okay, there we go. now this is in the middle. And so what I can now do is do this. Although this isn't gonna really work like this. Okay, so let's quickly see. So this is, there needs to be a 2-block wide pathway right here. And so there we go. I'm thinking that I might just want to extend it out like this. And so then this is kind of the center. I don't know, the shape is a little bit goofy, but we're gonna just need to wait and see how it turns out. So now I will extend this pathway out here. And then bring another pathway. I'm gonna break that block. And then another pathway going down in this direction. So just like this. Now it's kind of all connected up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually make that little square thing the main part of the path right here. We'll just have to see how it turns out. So if I build along here, there we go. Honestly, I don't think we need to do this. I feel like the shape didn't really turn out quite the way I wanted. So we can do this. But yeah, this is great right here. This is great. I like this. And okay. So now it is time to move on to the dirt. I'm gonna get an extra shovel just in case I dig a lot. Well, I am planning on digging quite a lot. And so yeah, we'll start with this patch right here and see what we can get done with it. Yeah, even if I can, I'm not really expecting to fill in all the blocks I'm hoping to eventually fill out with all this dirt. You'll see where I'm talking about soon, but I'm hoping to kind of clean things up. You'll know exactly what I mean. They're kind of on the edges where the ground is in the building. It's kind of, the blocks are diagonal to each other, so it doesn't really look like the building has a very strong base. So what I mean is that where the level where the floor is, there aren't blocks below the walls, so it doesn't really look very structurally secure. So hopefully if I just cover it up with grass, things will look fine. Or well, if I do, they should look fine. So I'll go around over in this direction. And so yeah, right here is what I mean. So I'll start by doing one layer. And then I kind of just go along like this. And so there we go. And yeah, okay. Yeah, this is looking much better. I'll punch the sheep away. And there we go. So I'll extend this out right here. And okay, so yeah, this looks somewhat natural now, I would say. Obviously the grass needs to grow in, but yeah, I think that's good. And then so yeah, maybe I could have then another layer that kind of goes around, and then there could be kind of like a double layer right here. That might be cool. And then maybe I could do one big loop, and then it's one big circle. That might be a cool idea. And then there could be, you could see the balcony up top, and then there would be kind of a nice glass roof or something above. Or maybe just no roof at all. Either seems like a cool idea. But so yeah, I think that this video has kind of been really good for sort of getting a good idea about what exactly I want the front of this base to be like. Obviously, I still need to I'm still winging it and figuring out what I need to do for the rest, but I think I can pretty quickly decide when the time actually comes. So, but yeah, I think this is gonna be great. In the next video, what I think I want to do is extend out the walls so that I can actually make the roof for this building right here, and then also maybe potentially finish making kind of the pathway going along here. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm able to get done in that amount of time, kind of the amount of time that I have for each video. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.